welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper, the model builder, and we're finishing something today. It's not for nothing that it's red in the back, and it's got to do with this, with that, but you can see it right there. It's the Jaguar E-Type. I've got stages 91 to 100 and finishing it off. As you can see right here, these are the parts that we're finishing off, and these are all the other parts that we did earlier. So I've got part 90 or I've got 91 in front of me, and we're putting a door in, and we're connecting the door in, and in 92 we're doing exactly the same thing but on the other side, but we're doing some other things as well. But without further ado, let's get straight into this build, because I want to do this so much. I want to finish it. I want to see how it looks when everything is done. So this is stage 91, as I said. We're putting in right door frame trim and the door. So let's see. That goes in like so. There we go. That's in neat. And then from the other side, we'll be pushing in the door. And I will do that from this side so you can see it. And we will be screwing in some. Let's see, what are we screwing in? Yes, I've done all that already. AM8s. This one is a bit on an angle, so next time when we do this, we need to make sure that we push it in properly. That looks fine to me. Yep. Let's see if there's more to do. Nope, there's not. That's, as I said, that stage complete. We're going to the other side. We will be doing some more in stage 92, but this is all exactly the same. So we've got those in. Both doors are in properly, and they close. Both of them have the same thing, that they're hanging. So maybe I tighten them up a bit and see what happens. So both doors are in, as you can see right there, and they open up and close up. Not the neatest, but if that were on the real car, that would be, people will not be happy with that. That was just a dry fit, but that is how we're supposed to do it. We're connected. I cannot show you those. We're connected on different points, and I thought that was just an easy thing to do, but no such luck. There it is. That looks okay, so let's put in this one first. We've got the black points that you can see right there, there, and there, and then there's that one and that one to have been put in, all AM1s, and this is what we have when we're done with that. Let's go back to this one. So that is what we have, and we need to put some more screws in, and we'll be putting in the cockpit as well. So we're gonna put get two of those out. There's rubber rings that we can put that frame will be connected to the frontal part of it, so that stays in even better than it was before. Put that styrofoam underneath again. We are putting in AM5s with that bush. So we've put that one, and that one and that one in. And we're going to leave it like this, and we're going to get that cockpit out, because that is going in as well. Don't know how yet, but I'm going to try to fix it in first. Yeah. That's connected to AM1s. And they are going into the front here, and I'll show you that on the picture and when it's in. Again, we put screws in which they did not show, which are AM1s. We were supposed to put 2 in that you can hardly see, which is that one there and on the opposite side, and on the dashboard right there and there. Those last 2 have not been shown in the build guides, but they do show them being in one of the pictures. So that's a bit weird. But that finishes stage 92. And in 93, we're doing some wiring, so I'm going to put this aside, pushing all those wires out. And they've all got name numbers. Let's see. And when you're putting them in, always make sure that that flat side is up there and that side is down. So we've got them all in. Buzgetti is the easiest way. Sometimes picking up with your fingers is harder. Now we're going to put this into the chassis. Okay. Everything is in its right position. There we go. It's worked. Oh God, no, it's not. So I just put a screw in right there. Now we're going to replace this right here. I can show you. So those 2, but then on the opposite side, of course. Okay, I've got them all in. That's stage 93 done. Okay, well, we're putting this one on, and let me just change the camera slightly. We're putting it on right here. And then we're going to screw in the screws from underneath, 2 AG3s. Okay, those are back in and in the proper position. I can put those seats back in. They're not too bad to put in. There we go, the seats are in. Those AG03s are in. 94 is done. Wow, guys, that is a tiny part. Be careful with that. As you saw that fly out. So I've got those 3 and that little light is in there. And we're going to turn that car around and put that on that side there. Sorry, on the other side. On the left hand side. And we're putting an AG4 in there. Then we're going to the opposite side again. We're going to turn it upside down to put that shaft in. There we go, that's that shaft. Those are points that we can push it into. So we put that in there and into that point, and then we can screw them in on those 2 points there. So let me turn that a bit for you. So we put it into right there, and put 2 of those screws in at that point there. There we go. That's 95 done. So we're not going to use that at the moment. We put that in. Okay. We're getting the bonnet. This is the bonnet, I think. It's dusty. Here we go. Look at that. Really nice. But we need to get those wires through that point there, because we're going to put this on. We're going to put you away. Put the bonnet right here. And then these are going to be used to make sure that that bonnet can lift. And see, we can now put oh good. Right, like so. Can you see that on the camera here? Oh, come on. Be there, stay there. Those 2 points is what we are looking at. I'm gonna put 2 on those 2 points. Yeah, you probably can see on this side. This is where we're gonna put one of those brackets. Okay, and what kind of screws are we gonna put in? AG15. AM15, sorry guys. Okay guys, I've tested everything, and as you can see, one light is on, and you can not see that light, but the funniest thing is if I press the hazard light, this one will blink, and in front will blink, and that will blink, but it will not light up. I have looked at everything. I have asked for a new wiring loom. I've asked for a new circuit board, but it has not changed anything at all. It's exactly the same as before, and I've tried everything, all the wires, rewired everything, but I just can't seem to get what's going on. So if you're looking at this and you have an idea, or you know that other people had that problem, please let me know so I may fix that. But I'm going on anyway, and I can always open it up and change it. So we're going on. So these are the parts that we get in this stage, and these are the parts we need in this stage. And so we're going to put them on there like so, and do the same thing on the other side, and that is where we should have that. And AG9s, tiny screws. Okay, we've got that together. That's together as well. You just saw me do that. Then AG2s. That is what we have. Looking really nice. And we're going to put that onto the car. Okay, We're putting it right there because I don't want to. Wow. As you can see right there, it's neatly on. Now let's see what we are doing. Oh, yeah, we've done that. And now we're putting the rest of it on. We're putting the lower part of the chassis on. And we need to train those wires away. Superb fit. And I need 2 AG1s. Okay, all screws are in. Some of them I had to put some super glue with, so I'm gonna let them dry and come back later. See you later. So what we're actually starting with is 98. So 98 is what I have in front of me, plus these little 2 red things. And that is it. But I don't think we're doing anything in this one because we're going straight to 99, which are these parts. Bumpers, lights, and all little things. I'm going to leave it in that. We're starting with this one. And the little light that we have here. That one and that one. Those 2. We're going to put them together. Let me put that to the side. I don't think if that is the, does it matter which way? I don't think so. So we put them into the lugs into the holes and press it in firmly. As you heard that go in there, that is what we have. Next we're going to put that on to that little area there, and there are some lugs, and of course as you can see the holes are here and the pins are on that side. So we have a reversing light, and we're going to put an AG3 on that. So it's in, as you can see, right there, and that is. So we're going to put that right there and see what the next thing is we're doing. And it's shaped in a particular way, and we have a shape here as well. So we're going to put those together, and of course we are going to put a screw on the other side. And yeah, and what kind of screw is that? The same screw. We're staying with the AG3s right there, and that is what we have. The number plate, and as you can see, it's off-centered, the screw, so screw holes, so you cannot put them in the wrong way. So 1, 2 AG3s, and the number plate is in as well. So we're going to put 2 little things on the side here, and those are the ones that we have right here with the rounded edge up. So that is what you have, as you can see right there. Now let's see what is next. Would be, of course, and that last thing is that little black thing here. I'm chucking the wrong thing away. So, which is pretty darn obvious. They're going on like so, and we're putting AM15s in there. So let me put them in and let me show you what that looks like. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we do next. We get that beautiful spare wheel out. Oh, upside down. So you put it in like so, and have a look in there, you see that pin sticking out. Then you put this wheel clamp holder in there, and as you see, that stays in. And now it's time to put that on the car with two AM15s. So let's put those at the ready. We're putting it on like so, making sure that those points do not snip any lights. And that feels okay. That feels good. Now I need a long screwdriver to go in here. Okay, after that we've got these wrap caps to put in. And then it goes in by itself. I hope it doesn't fall out because that was quite easy to put in. There you go. Both of them are in. Now let's see if there's anything else we have to do here. No, that is stage 99 done. Okay, these are the parts that we have in this stage, and we're going to start with that one. We're going to put those two together, as you can see right there, and we're going to put some AG2s in there. So we've got those together. And then we're going to put it right here with those 2 points and into that. And we've got a point right there. And the top ones are AG2s. We were just using them. So we get 2 more out. And we've got a AM3 right there. So we've done that all the way, AM3 and AG2s. So we've got 2 of those. The shorter one is going in the first one. Well, that is not staying in, so there are 2 pins in there, and then you push those in. And as always, I'm gonna put my favorite glue in there to make sure that it stays. Let's see what we do next, because I think we're at that point. That build complete. We hope you have enjoyed. And that is the car done, guys. Let me just turn on the lights. I'm not going to turn on the indicators, but I will turn on the lights. And I'm going to turn this one off so you can see. So as you can see right there, the lights are on right there, both sides. This side is a bit strange because one of the 2 is not working, but the front is working. And the funny thing is, the front will work. As you can see, those indicator lights are both working. One in the back, but the other one doesn't work. And if I press the brake light, that is what you get. So I don't know what went wrong there, but this is the car done. Let me just open that up so you see that works as well. It's all connected, it's all done. It's all in its glory, with those wheels that we had so much time to make. And let me just see if I can show you that. You can see the wheel in the back. Yep. And if you would, you could take it out. So let's put everything back. The Jaguar E-Type by Agora Models. So we've got that red thing still to do. I've got the parts in for stage 11, and I think I cannot do that in one go, but this one is completed. We've got another car completed, and I am now an Agora master. That means that if you finish 2 cars, you get a 5% off of any purchase, and any model purchase you do. So I hope that is not just the first one, but all the consecutive as well. But what more is there to tell you? That the car is there, and I'm pretty darn happy with it. Uh, what can I say? But thank you very much for joining me every single time you have, and please do like, subscribe, and pass it on, and have a look at my other builds, because I've got quite a few, and I do hope you will join me with any of my other builds now and in the future, because I'm going to do some other beautiful things in the future as well. So thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye bye.